Okay, welcome to Step 4, Sharing the Healthy Business Opportunity. So a prospect has arrived here to Step 4 because one of two things happen. Number one, during the process of Step 3, they've asked a business question and you move them directly into Step 4. Or they responded favorably when you asked them in your 72-hour follow-up that they would do you a favor and take a look at the business side. So the first thing we're going to do in Step 4 is we're going to show them a first exposure video. We don't want to be in the business of convincing people. We want to be in the business of sorting people. So we're going to let the tool sort our people for us and just follow up with some really high level questions and find out their interest level. Because listen, we want people to be customers that are customers. That means they're not going to build the business. We all need the product, but we want business partners that are going to go out there and work alongside us. Okay? We value their time, they value our time. So let's go ahead and watch this video. And this is the way I would send it. I would send it directly to their iPhone using the GoXFuse app. And they would sit there, whether it's a long distance person that's on the other side of the country, or you're sitting there belly to belly with them, they can sit there and watch it right on their iPhone. So let's go ahead and watch the video.
People are tired, and we're getting our energy from everywhere. Sodas, unhealthy coffee, even so-called healthy juices. That's why the energy drink market has exploded. Just how big is this industry poised to be? How about this for starters? It's the fastest growing beverage category in all of history. And it's not just kids drinking them anymore either. 74% of older millennials are also consuming energy drinks. There has never been anything like it. But the sobering reality is that 7 out of 10 people worry about their health from drinking these products. And they should be. But there is good news. Zilla is spearheading the healthy energy revolution with a delicious alternative that works, using nothing but powerful natural ingredients. Zilla gives you the lift without the crash. This revolution is being built the same way eBay, Google, and Amazon are, by using the latest technology in the consumer-to-consumer market. People selling to people, from the comfort of their own homes, taking the middleman out of the equation. So, how do you make money? It's actually pretty easy. Using a simple application on your smartphone, you will tap into the millions of people who are already consuming sodas, sports drinks, iced tea, or energy drinks, with an unbelievable alternative that tastes amazing and offers a truly guilt-free option. This innovative one-of-a-kind system works and does the work. You just follow the easy process and watch as people start to ask how they can try Zilla for themselves. You just do the work once and get paid over and over again, creating real residual income. If you want to earn a little extra money, or possibly a lot, by leveraging your social networks and offering millions of people the chance to replace what they already drink with a healthy alternative, then you should tap into this unique convergence of opportunity and learn more from the person who shared this video with you.
So after your prospect watches the first exposure video, you want to follow up with a further sorting question. What excited you most about what you just saw? And let them respond. Let them respond. And anything positive at all, you go on to the next question. Would you be interested in taking a few minutes to learn more? Okay? You want to continue to sort your prospect. Make it about their timing. And that'll move us directly into the next part, Part B. All right, welcome to Part B. So once we get that, yes, I'd like to learn more information, now we're going to use the power of third-party validation. This is critical, and this is what it is to sponsor somebody. That, we're in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. And this is a critical component. And you're going to do a 3-way call with your upline, or it could be a 2-on-1. Your sponsor is right there with you, but you're going to do a 3-way call. And the goal is very, very simple. You're going to edify, bring an expert into the picture. Okay, you're going to edify your upline, and they're going to invite to the next step, which is to view a presentation. Let's face it, this list, these people are people that you care about. They judge you in some way, shape, or form. You can't help that. That's psychology. And so we don't want them to judge the presentation. We want them to look at it with a clear mind. Therefore, we're going to use an expert, an upline, a sponsor to invite them to take a look at the presentation. Believe me, the results will be dramatic if your upline is plugged in to invite them. So here's some tips for edifying your upline beforehand. You want to hit these 4 tips because you're really talking to all 4 different types of personalities here. Okay, this person's very successful. They know exactly how the business works. They're easy to talk to, and they're very, very humble. Okay, so it might go something like this. Listen, I want to introduce you to my upline, my sponsor, Bob. He's a very successful person. He really understands this business. He's been doing it for many, many years. He's great to talk to. And I tell you what, the guy, with all his success, is just one of the most humble people you'll ever meet. And then we go on right down to the script. They're looking forward to meet you. Can we take a minute right now? Okay? It's that simple. Now, what if somebody has just joined the business yesterday? They can't really talk about their success. Doesn't matter. You can edify anybody. Just look for the good in them. They're very successful. He's been in real estate all of his life. He really saw how this business works and joined right away. He's easy to talk to, and I'm telling you, the guy's very, very humble, and he's an incredible family man. There's easy ways to edify people. You just got to find the benefits in them and really bring them out. Okay, and then you want to say they're looking forward to meeting you. Can we take a minute right now? So now you're going to get your sponsor or your upline on the phone, okay? And here's an upline tip, okay? Because they're going to know what to say, and you need to understand this as well as a good sponsor. And it's very, very simple. This is not designed to be a sales call, a pitch call. It's simply designed to edify you, okay? Re-edify you, okay? And invite to see a presentation. So really, it's a 3 to 5 minute call at the most. Okay. Now there's going to be some small talk, some relate. Hey, you got kids, I got kids. We love football, you love football. Whatever it is, build the rapport. But ultimately, this is what they're going to say to your prospect. Okay. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me today, and honestly, you sound like the person I'd like to work with. We are currently looking for a few key people. And what I'd like to do now, Bob, is share a short business presentation with you. And if it makes sense, let's get back on the phone for another conversation. How does that sound to you, Bob? Okay, that's really the close, almost word for word, just like that. Okay, and you're going to see there's going to be a very clear-minded person taking a look at a presentation with a very open mind to join the business. Okay, and so that's what we want to be prepared to do. We want to be able to be prepared to edify and bring our upline to every conversation. Okay, when we're sharing the healthy business opportunity, and we also want to be prepared as we duplicate the business to be that upline for all the people that we've enrolled in the business. Okay, now we're going to move into part C. Part C is very, very simple. Once you hang up the phone, you use your iPhone, use the app, use a presentation. It could be a live event. It could be any of those things, but you're going to share the presentation with your prospect. And that should be a very short 10, 15, 20. If it's a live event, it might be a little bit longer, but that's really going to be going through the whole business presentation. There's different things you can use, different tools, different presentations within the iPhone, different speakers and engagements you can use to bring them through that presentation. Goal is simply to ask them if they want to join and be part of the family and enroll them and set the getting started training with them right then and there. If you can do it at the time of enrollment, bring them through this process right here. Use this tool, or when you get familiar with the training, do it yourself, but make sure everybody gets this training and make sure that they go home that night with their healthy energy pack so they can start developing cash, customers, and new prospects in the business immediately within the first 24 to 72 hours.